here today for a traffic safety workshop. Taber and District Adult Learning Association received a grant from the Alberta Traffic Safety Fund. So we put together this day to educate people about seat belts, licenses, child safety seats, drink driving, and speeding. And we have 5 sessions, and people are just working their way through the sessions. And by looking at everybody today, it looks like it's a great success and everybody's enjoying themselves, as well as learning important things about traffic safety.
I do know because
It is false. Your motor skills are reduced. So that means like your hand-eye, the coordination piece, like well, your motor skill to be able to move is slowed down. Your see is impaired, so you can't see as well. Your short-term memory, so things that just happened, you're trying to remember, you may not remember it, you'll forget. And you're likely to get distracted. So you might get distracted if the phone starts to ring or you get texts. Then you might be looking at that. So if the kids are getting a text and they're driving and they had smoked some marijuana, now they're looking over at their text and they forget where they're driving or if they're on the road still or not. Right? It can impair a bunch of different things.
When I ride with my dad in a truck, he won't wear his seatbelt. He refuses to. He's 65 years old, and I'm not going to wear my seatbelt. I don't care what they say. And when the policeman comes along, I'll just click it on quickly, and he won't see it. But what he forgets is, when he's driving down the road, and the policeman sees him, and by then it's too late, he clicks his seatbelt on, and the car goes like this. Well, not only do I think he's not wearing a seatbelt, now I think he's drunk. And when we go to the window, we give him the same message. Sean and I talked about this earlier. Do you have any idea today, ma'am, why I'm stopping you? No. Because you don't have your seatbelt on. I do. I have my seatbelt on. Well, you need to have it on before you see the policeman. Okay? That's how, we approach things. Our vision is what tells us that you're not wearing it. And if you're wearing it under your arm, it looks like you're not wearing it. If you're not wearing it at all, it looks like you're not wearing it. So it's important that you wear it. And I want you guys to remember, too, that if you are the driver of the vehicle, and you and I are traveling together, and I'm your 65-year-old dad, and you say to me, Howie, wear your seatbelt, and I say, you don't tell me nothing, girl, and we get pulled over, and I don't have my seatbelt on, who's getting a ticket? Well, you're right. But you know what? I might get one because I don't have it on, and guess what? You get to get one too because you're responsible for me. Okay? I want you guys to remember, when you drive a vehicle, you are responsible not only for the vehicle if it's registered to you, but also everybody in the vehicle. So if they aren't wearing their seatbelt, get out. Just like you tell your little child, the car's not moving, I say to my dad, we're going to go leftwards, Dad, because you won't wear your seatbelt. It's a tough thing to do, and I understand that. But if you truly care about those individuals, forget about the law. If you truly care about those individuals and you truly love those individuals and you want to protect them, whether they're your family or your children or whatever it is, it's your responsibility to make sure that when they're in your car, they're wearing your seatbelt.
Obviously, you can see that the baby didn't stay inside the vehicle. The baby fell out almost right away. So that wasn't even that fast. That wasn't even up to the speed limit. That was not even 30 kilometers an hour. It's probably about 10, maybe 15 kilometers an hour. Baby came right out. What's more, baby went underneath the vehicle. That baby survived? Not a chance. But we everybody else, probably not all that happy. They just lost a baby, but they're inside the vehicle. In the engineered living space, still in their seats like we said they need to be. They probably survived. They have a few bumps and bruises. They're certainly going to be crying to lost the baby. They're alive. The baby's not. There you go. That's just one very simple example. Exactly what's going to happen if you have